end of our week of house hunting. We're about to head back to Mountain Air tomorrow. So we're in Amarillo, Texas again, and this is the house, the second house we're putting an offer on and hoping everything goes okay. There's negotiations with our realtor, with the seller. The seller, it's kind of a weird story, but you can see there's this Fannie Mae home path sign here, and apparently, if we understand the story right, there was an older home here, and you can see the nice tree-lined streets behind me just to give you an idea. This is like the north side of Amarillo and some kind of rolling hills, almost farmland area. And anyway, it's on a quarter-acre lot. But getting back to the story, there was a former home here, an older home, that I guess had burned down, and it was also in foreclosure, which makes you wonder, you know, did someone say, no, you're not taking my home away from me. If I can't have it, no one will. Who knows? But anyway, we'll try to find more of that story as time goes on here. But apparently, when the bank came out to collect the keys, whatever, they found out the house had burned down, and they hired a builder to put a new one back in its place from the insurance proceeds, I'm sure. And so this is the house, and it's just right for us for staying, working our last bit of our careers here. So it's not real big. It's just the right size, like I was saying. A few bedrooms, a couple baths, but a big, huge backyard. You look at this backyard and it's like, you know what's missing? Yeah, a big swimming pool. But I'm not sure if I want to go to the trouble of that. We'll see. Okay, hi guys. It's Friday night, our last night in Amarillo before hitting the road back home. And we're over at Crush Wine Bar and Grill in downtown Amarillo. And we enjoyed a nice little dinner Judy had.
We had tacos. I had 2 jumbo shrimp that were grilled with butter. And I had asparagus with some butter on it. So that's what I had. And he had tacos. It is so good, you guys. I gotta have another one.
So Judy's getting another creme brulee.
Another one.
Well,
we were splitting this one.
Yeah.
And I think I probably ate like a lot of it.
That's okay. We usually try to share things.
Well, it's his favorite, so we should have another one.
And I had the tacos. I got one more left. I'm gonna box it up and take it back to the hotel for a snack later, I hope.
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow, and to be honest, I really like this town. It's beautiful. But I'm ready to go home to the preserve. I miss it. You know, I just really miss my
big kitchen.
I do miss my big kitchen, but I really miss my sunset. So we're going home for a while,
and wait for the news.
And wait for the news. And did you tell our friends that we
have an offer. We're
bidding on another home, but this one is help me.
It's a new construction,
but it was foreclosed. So
and then burned down. I told them that.
Oh, you already told them that. Okay, I'm sorry, friends. I didn't know. I didn't realize he told you that. But
yeah, you were fighting with the dog. Story of your life, girl.
I love my dog. Yeah. So we're just kind of waiting. We thought maybe we'd hear some news tonight, but nothing. I'd imagine tomorrow when we're driving, but we'll keep you posted on what we're doing.
Since it involves some government red tape and all that with Fannie Mae, I actually have a feeling we're probably not going to hear anything more until next week. So we'll just be in limbo over the weekend. So
and that's okay.
We'll have updates then when we learn more.
Yeah.
I think it all boils down to we're still like, what, $20,000 apart. So we'll see how close we can get, if we can meet in the middle or whatever. But
so we'll see.
It's a good little house. I showed you in the other segment of the video just a moment ago.
Yeah.
It's just right for the two of us. That's all we need.
Yeah, he just has to build that island, so I have more. I love to cook.
We'll give the tour later.
And so, yeah, so it does need an island.
If we get it.
We'll give the tour if we get it. I hope we get it. I hope we're not. And the community is just really cute. It has a grocery store and
Nice
there's a
park.
dollar store. I can get my half and half for my yogurt and
A park that's like 6 blocks away, 5
yeah,
blocks away.
yeah. So yeah, so it's really nice. Just feels so country, so nice.
Okay, let me show you downtown. Excuse me,
Whoops.
Amarillo at night.
It's nice.
Say hi, Judy.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, it's
That's
really nice.
just sitting on a little patio here behind
Some
in,
of the puppers, too,
on Crush.
being sweet on their bed.
And it's about, it was about 90 when we came here, so it's a little
And
cooler
now
at
it's
night.
Cooler. There's a breeze. Feels nice. There's our pups.
Puppy
Yeah, with a diaper on.
courtesy water for him. And the Amarillo nightlife on a Friday night downtown.
Yeah, it's booming. It's booming.
Finally coming to New Mexico.
Oh. Okay, so it is. It is Saturday morning. We have been in Amarillo for a week, house hunting, and we finally.
Oh, nice and steady.
Okay.
Get that good shot of this sign.
Okay, up. Why it's just. Welcome to New Mexico. Woohoo! We're going home, friends. We're going home. Oh, we've been in this little motel room with a dog, and Thane's working remote, and it's crazy.
It felt more cramped than the other suite by a long shot when we were back in Minot, North Dakota. That was a much bigger suite and much nicer suite too.
Right.
About the same amount of money too, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, it was nice. And the neat thing was there was a little patch, well, a big patch, and a little sidewalk in between them with grass, and then they had the little deals that have the little bags, the poop
Doggy
bags for the,
bags.
yep, and that was wonderful. So yeah, very pleasant. The staff was so nice, and I'd run down in the morning and I'd, fill my coffee, what is it called? My coffee deal up, or this, well, oh shoot, I'm sorry friends, this is what I'd fill up. So yeah, I have my little thing that I do with my prebiotics and my collagen and my butter, and so yeah, it worked out really well. So yeah, we're going home to our nature preserve. So
Well, we will be taking a pit stop here, getting gas filling up so we have enough fuel to make it all the way home.
Yep.
And then we got I need some coffee. I had a little bit this morning when I woke up at the hotel, but I need more, a lot more.
Need more coffee. Yeah, coffee's always good in the morning. All right, friends.
Time to sign off.
Okay, sign off. Okay.
Recording?
Yeah, I am now. All right, you guys, we're home. We're home. Thing's gonna turn around
Back up.
and back up, park. I'm gonna let this little pupper out. I took the diaper off, took the harness off, took the leash off, and we are home. Oh. Anyways, oh my gosh.
Okay, back to paradise.
Yep. Okay.
Dog out.
Okay, there's the dog. It's not recording. Shoot.
It's red.
Now it is, but it wasn't.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh. Shall we open the gate? Let's open the gate. Let's open the gate. Okay. We're home, puppers. We're home, babies. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, Poppy needs to open the door. He needs to open the door. Yeah, it's funny. He goes, aren't you going to grab stuff? And it's like, we just did a 5-hour trip, and I really Really have to use the ladies' room. This is crazy. Oh, he opened the little thing. Dog went in. Oh, too funny. All right, you guys. Okay. He's running around. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, now he's on the couch. Okay. Oh, now he's... No, just got the harness off, got an itch. Too funny. We're home, we're home.
So it's Saturday afternoon now. We got home safely to Mountain Air from our little excursion out to Amarillo.
Can't you tell? Look at the kitchen.
Yeah, some familiar appliances and stuff.
Yep.
But we were thrilled on our trip back. We stopped in the town of Mountain Air and went into the market for a few supplies.
The bee market.
Yay!
The bee street market.
Anyway, that's, you know, there are things that you like about the store and things you just kind of But this really surprised us. I got to share this with you because on our channel, there's a link to my favorite, probably only geopolitical strategist I listen to, and we get a kick out of him. He's an American citizen, but yet he went to grad school in New Zealand. I think his wife might be from there too. But he just gets into some really interesting things and is an insight into what's going on in the world, different countries, different disputes and what have you, plus what he suspects for the future of different countries is just fascinating. So check him out on our page here on our channel. We have a link to him. Yeah, it's Peter Zion, geopolitical strategist. He's also a specialist in demographics and what's going on there, because that has a huge effect on what's going on geopolitically too around the world. And he really gets into it.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
He's just brilliant. But one thing we noticed when he was back visiting New Zealand, he started ranting and raving about, and you got to check out that episode if you...
It's funny. It's just too much.
But he just loves the wine and cheeses and the dairy products, and he discusses the different dairy markets around the globe, including New Zealand, and compares to the U.S. and all that. And one of the things he got really on to was the U.S. markets just don't take advantage of either importing, the dairy markets that is, of some of these great products around the globe, or if you can't import them, if it's not cost effective, whatever, at least license them and produce them here in the United States. But anyway, one of the things he mentioned was this from Iceland. Icelandic provisions, it's kind of a thick, creamy yogurt.
I would say yogurt.
I mean, this isn't to diminish what Judy's doing with all her health healing yogurt. It's a different ball game entirely. This is more for the pleasure seekers of the world. But what really shocked us was when we came into the B Street Market in Mountain Air, we found this. I've never seen this before anywhere. And this is what Peter Zion was getting on, was some of these great international dairy delicacies, whatever. And here it is right in Mountain Air.
Yeah, his little tiny town.
Never thought we'd see this here, but I'm going to enjoy one, and maybe we'll share what we think of it.
Okay, perfect.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So a real quick recap. The Icelandic yogurt here was exceptionally good, thick, rich, good flavor, not real sweet. I mean, this is a peach, obviously, and like a big name brand like Yoplait has a peach that just doesn't compare. Theirs is way full of sugar compared to this. But also, don't assume that what I mean is this is sour, tart, whatever, like a lot of yogurts are. This is just rich, creamy, mellow, and that good, solid, but not overpowering peach flavor, and certainly not overpowering sugar like you see in the big major chain brands, whatever, like Yoplait. So try it out if you see it in your market. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, so I kind of wanted to show you a little bit. So Thane, I don't know, it's been quite a few episodes he was prepping this. As we finally had a really nice afternoon. Just beautiful, cool, not hot. And he decided to go ahead and give it a whirl to get the cement poured. And yeah, it's looking good. It's not perfect. And I'm sure there's something, and he was telling me there's something you can get that'll just really make that. But I wouldn't think you'd need to. I mean, if it's unleveled, you would, but if it's level, the hot tub's going to go right over that. So anyways, pretty cool. So thanks. Trying to.
Okay, here we are. I'm ready for a shower. It's been a difficult, crazy afternoon, Sunday afternoon, getting this little slab poured finally. I'm gonna get a better shot so you can see. I think I took probably maybe 24 bags of cement, the 80-pound concrete. Anyway, it's not perfect. It's not as good as I want it, but as long as it's fairly level, the hot tub should sit pretty nice on it someday. So anyway, one tired guy pouring way too much cement. There's little bags over here, 80-pound, and this cement mixer right there was doing about 2 full bags at a time, and then pouring and spreading using this little concrete spreader here. It's a blue guy for pushing and pulling and spreading it out. Works really good. And then of course the float eventually, after I leveled it with a 2x4, it's the best I could. You're just fighting, no matter how much you try to keep wetting it down, you're just fighting. Even a cooler fall day, the dry weather here just evaporates so fast, and you just can't keep up with keeping the concrete if you're mixing it moist enough where you can keep it spread and keep it spreading. So in the garage here, this is the little 2-person, 3-person hot tub we bought back at the Albuquerque house. Captain's chair here, captain's chair down here, and a little third seat kind of in the middle there, but not a captain's chair. Anyway, with lots of jets, tons of jets in that thing, and Wi-Fi, music, Bluetooth music, connectivity, and all that cool stuff. Anyway, this will either go in the back of this house, or more likely, when we close on the Amarillo house, we'll probably pack this up in the trailer out there, along with a full load in that trailer, I'm sure, and take that out there and pour a slab there too. But I'm more likely to be able to get those little trailer tows that you can get that tow up to like 1.5 yards or something. They'll make for pouring the slab goes much faster and easier than mixing all these little bags yourself and fighting the weather and how things want to cure on you before you long before you're done mixing. Really sucks. But
Hi friends, it's Judy here. So we're outside, kind of right under the, well, there's the deck. So outside Thane's office, and he had poured a slab. And let's ask him what he's doing. Okay, so can you tell me what you're doing? I'm kind of confused here.
Trying to find the 2 corners for the deck where we're gonna drill the post hole digger holes down.
Okay.
And I need to make it
and
the same distance from the house and the same distance from each corner to each stake.
All right.
Here, and once I get these 2 stakes properly located,
and then there's
I
that
can then go down and do the other stakes for the other 2 corners and try to square them off and confirm everything where the holes the post hole digger is going to go and put the holes, and then we'll mount these over here.
Oh,
into the
okay.
concrete.
All right, perfect.
That'll be hopefully tonight's project.
Okay, all right, you heard him, friends. This is a continuation, so.
18 from here.
So he's measuring and figuring where these dills are supposed to go. So he wants to bring stairs down. So when you want to get into the hot tub, you don't have to go all the way around because the stairs are just right through, where the barbecuer is. So this way you can just come on down. So that's kind of what we're doing. But it's a lot of figuring, a lot of measuring. Ugh. So just making sure these stakes are right on. So lots of measuring, remeasuring, and remeasuring. Okay. Looks like one's good. Actually, it looks like, well, two's good. This one's good too, over on this side. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's a different view, and you can kind of see the stakes. I was trying, well, maybe I can maneuver so you can see the stakes on near the deck. See, and then there's the stakes further away from the deck. So this is kind of, it's looking good. All right, hey friends, welcome back to Nature Preserve Life.
So on the lunch hour, we're going to do a quick rundown to, I want to call it the city dump, but it's really more like a county refuse or whatever to get rid of your garbage. We do this like a couple times a month typically, and it's only open like Wednesdays and Saturdays, and we missed last Saturday. So we're doing it on a weekday on Wednesday at lunch and just trying to make this all happen on the lunch hour. So let's go visit the dump.
Okay.
So we show this to our gentleman here.
Okay.
What's the number you got?
Account number 15693.
15693.
Yep.
What do you got? Just regular trash?
Yeah.
Yep, just regular trash.
Myself? Am I going to be in the movies?
You might.
You might.
Wave.
Say hello.
Oh. All right, we're going to put it in the compactor, please.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys.
Show the...
All right, so this is what this looks like. This is a compactor. Let me get out and show you closer. Okay, so this is the compactor. This is kind of our...
You know what I forgot to do?
What did you forget to do?
We do have a couple oddball things.
Oh.
This probably goes over there, I bet.
Okay. Well, put it there so we can...
Along with this little piece of wood.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, friends, but this is a big trash I don't know, how big is this? It's like the one in town. You can see, I'm trying to kind of go this way. We just have.
We have this.
Oh
here.
yeah, we have
We're
that
gonna throw that
too.
over there.
Okay.
We can do it.
And the little stick.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So this way we only have to go like every other week, maybe once a month. Okay. All right, dear.
We have 8 stations around, you know, the county.
Oh, okay.
We have 8 stations.
8 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
That's
concrete,
good to
paper
know.
bags.
Paper bags.
Okay.
Watch the dust.
Ooh, it is. It is dusty.
All right.
Okay, you gonna grab that liner? Yeah.
I got my pallets though. I got all my pallets for it.
All right. Grab it. There we go. Ooh, yuck. Okay, that's gross. All right, we did it.
All right, I'm ready to put on the machine now.
All right, perfect. All right, so he turns it on, and then the stuff is gonna squish. There we go. So then he's ready for the next customer.
Yeah, once
Okay.
this is full, then they come every week and they transfer it here, put it on a big
Oh.
roll-off truck and take it to the landfill.
Okay,
And
perfect.
empty it, and then they will bring it back and do it all over
Oh,
again.
wow,
the
okay.
following week.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the insight.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, so this is cardboard. Thing's got a, I don't know, a fruit deal.
Usually we have a lot more cardboard.
Yeah, normally we do, huh?
One little piece.
Okay, so he's gonna throw it in here. There's our cardboard. Okay, you want to tell our viewers our next stop, Thane?
Well, probably the post office real quick is always important because I'm sure we've got junk in the P.O. box. But then we'll stop at Guston's Hardware again and pick up those generators we dropped off a few weeks back to get worked on. And hopefully we'll have 2 little working generators again.
Okay, all right, stay tuned, friends.